Welcome back everybody, I'm Crypto Noves. In today's video, Chainlink has broken its all-time high. Now this is massive news, it's huge. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to share the video, get the word out there about Chainlink. Any subscription is greatly appreciated, but let's get the word out there on Chainlink. Let's jump straight into the video. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Chainlink is at $4.02. It has been rallying massively the past few days. Now look at this chart. It has broken its all-time high. Now this is huge in my opinion, and I made a video previously on is it too late to buy Chainlink, and I'm going to stick by it. I'm going to still say no, even though it has now broken its all-time high. I reckon now it is a tad risky, but if you're a short-term holder, it will be a riskier investment. But I believe if you're holding it for the next 1 to 2 years, I think at this point it still doesn't matter, and it's still a very attractive price. Because here's why. I'm gonna briefly explain why I think this will happen. Now again, anything that's good for Bitcoin is good for Chainlink. Now let me explain why. Now Chainlink has gone up a total of 65% over the past month, which is unbelievable. Bitcoin has gone up a total of 45% or something similar along those lines in the start of 2020, which is again unbelievable. Now here's the thing. Bitcoin / cryptocurrency is expected to rally. I'm going to say we are in a bull market. It just depends how long it runs. Let me show you here. Here's the bull. Look at this. So it hasn't ended yet, so the sky's the limit in my opinion. Now we're predicted to be in a 2-year bull run. Now if this is the case, now Bitcoin will go to 100,000. If this is generally the case, if this model is true, Bitcoin will go to 100,000. Now if that is the case, then Chainlink, in my opinion, that could go to anywhere 100, 200, 300, maybe even $1,000, maybe even $1,000, which is unbelievable in my opinion. Now Chainlink, here's why it's all big in my opinion. It is only February. Now this is the thing, the Bitcoin halving is not happening until May, so we are 3 months, I think it's 3 months away from the Bitcoin halving. Now after the Bitcoin halving, we're predicted to go up until 2021. Now if this happens, then Chainlink, I strongly believe, will follow, because that means Bitcoin will go up, Chainlink will just keep going up and up and up. Now for the predicted price for Bitcoin at the end of the year is around about $30,000. Now if Bitcoin is $30,000 at the end of the year, let me show you here. If it is around about $30,000, then that is basically 10x, which I believe will be 10x as well for Chainlink. Now, if we look at that on a basic term level, that could mean Chainlink could be anywhere between $30 or $40, which again is unbelievable in my opinion. So, if you haven't bought Chainlink already and you're thinking about it, you're debating it, I believe there will be a small pullback. But if we are in the start of this bull run, I think the price will just keep going up and up. Now let me show you another reason. This guy is a very well respected guy on Twitter. He's one of the big Bitcoin influencers. I want to show you his recent video.
How's that for a graphic? Bitcoin's boom time continues, back above 10,000. Get this. If you're not paying attention, you probably should be. Bitcoin is now up 44% this year. So Tim, we went from like 0 to 20,000, back to 4,000, now back to 10,000. Is anything different this time around?
I think what's different is, first of all, you've shaken out a lot of weak players. You've shaken out a lot of the momentum. You've certainly gone further down the road in terms of institutional follow through. You've certainly had major banks in the world talk about their own blockchain platforms. You've had a dynamic where money's become freer than free. Gold's been rallying. Why shouldn't Bitcoin be rallying?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I think that last part, if you talk about a Fed just gone nuts as Guy thinks it has, or all the central banks going nuts, I mean, that's part of the bull case for Bitcoin. Plus, institutional interest as well.
Yeah, but listen, so we got rates lower, we got gold up, we got utilities up, we got Bitcoin up, so it's all acting like safe haven. That just takes me back to the MAGA trade, what's going on there. That just seems very bifurcated in this market where they're doing that heavy lifting, but these other things that we identify as safe haven assets have really perked up
Possible
in 2020.
coronavirus impact here. I know a lot of the buyers come from that part of the world, and you wonder if they're looking to protect their money, maybe hiding it in Bitcoin.
Perhaps, but I do think to Karen's point, I believe that in a world where central bankers are tripping over themselves to devalue their currency, Bitcoin wins. In the world of fiat currencies, Bitcoin is the victor, Brian.
And, well, it certainly has been, up 44% this year. All right.
Well, there you have it. In my opinion, that is absolutely massive, because that is mainstream media talking about Bitcoin once again. Now, bear in mind, I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin and Chainlink, but whatever news surrounds good for Bitcoin, it is very, very bullish for Chainlink as well. So if Bitcoin does follow these patterns, then, ladies and gentlemen, I think Chainlink could keep rallying for the next 2 years. It could have the appropriate fallbacks of maybe like a 2% fallback maybe, but I think these prices are long gone. I don't think you'll see these prices anytime soon. I think now the sky is the limit for Chainlink. Share this video. Let's get the word out about Chainlink. This could be massive. It has already broken its all-time high, and we're already in February. And I believe we could be in a bull run for the next 2 years. Now, if that's the case, Chainlink it could go to $50, it could go to $20, it could go to $30. Either or, that is an amazing investment in my opinion. So if you haven't already, if you want to share the news, if you want to follow more news to do with me and Chainlink and other cryptocurrencies, then subscribe. I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Peace.